Nice.
Long with clothes, 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug him. Long Boys Bros, 1975.
Hey YouTube, Longboys Post 1975. Yeah, basically, should we expect more from the next generation than just pure, horsepower in grunt and better graphics? This video, it's a Monday morning sort of, I'm tired, I've just come back from work, it's 4:25 in the morning, I feel like doing a gameplay and vlogging and answering a question and hiding my tired little face. I completely forgot all the controls on this game. But yeah, should we expect more? Now I know it's a cliche that I'm asking a question about, the next gen, but it's kind of inspired by Weekend Game Guy. I'll put a link to his channel in the doohickey down below, and he is in my channel list, and I thoroughly recommend you go and check him out because he's a slice of fried gold. But he left a comment on one of my recent videos, which is, graphics can only, get so much better. So obviously the new consoles are gonna look a lot better than the current ones, but to my mind, not massively. Maybe just a case of being smoother and better, just having a little bit more grunt. What's reload? That's reload. Are we at a stage that it's not going to have the leap it did in sort of in recent years, like between 16-bit and 32-bit, or 8-bit and 16-bit, I guess. Because if you look at PC, and I could be wrong, and I'm not a PC gamer, by all means, everyone, chastise me and correct me, but isn't Battlefield 4 on a top-of-the-line PC? Granted, it's going to cost a lot more than a PlayStation 4. Doesn't it run, at a better rate than it does on the PlayStation 4? So, how far is this leap going to get us? Should we be concentrating... I see you, sugar tits. Him, not you. Should we be concentrating on something a little bit more, sort of more innovative, as it were, trying to push the boundaries of gaming? Now, I can hear people groan, like Nintendo did with the Wii, or what is that, nade? No, it's not a nade, it's just a piece of white shit on the wall. With the Wii a while back, because I love the Wii, and, I understand it's not for everyone, but I think that was something absolutely brilliant Nintendo did, which was, they kind of... Graphics aren't important, let's try something different, and the controls really, really work for me. In fact, I'm playing this on the Wii right now with the nunchuck and the Wiimote, and I love first-person shooters like this, so, try something different. It's not all about just being a big, fat, behemoth trying to compete with another, monster. It's trying to be innovative and trying to do something different. So, yeah, obviously, the new Xbox One has a new superior Kinect, and I applaud that, but exactly how much will that deliver? Because if you look at the previous Kinect, maybe it was a beta for the new one, it didn't do fuck all, to be perfectly honest. It was poor. I never owned one, but my friend did, and I spent a lot of time around his house, and I just thought, this is a nice shiny attachment that does absolutely nothing. Then you look at the PlayStation Move that was clearly kind of trying to cotton onto the fact that they were, I guess, worried about the Wii in the moat, because let's be honest, whether you like it, sexy, you like it or not, the Wii was the best-selling system of that generation. Are you on my side? I don't know. Well, you're dead. I'll live with that. So yeah, but again, there was no massive influx of games for it. So, tank, run away. So what exactly did it achieve? It was, possibly more impressive than a Wiimote, but it didn't really achieve anything because there was no influx of software. So love it or hate it, the Wii did get that kind of right. That, maybe there's a lot of shovelware, maybe a lot of stuff was tacked on, but it had its fair share of decent games that, were innovative. There we go, what's that? Oh, I want that gun. Yeah, what's Slash? It had a decent, amount of games that were properly implemented for, the motion controls, especially the Motion Plus. That was the only downside to me for the Wii, that the Motion Plus should have been kind of what it was in the first place, but never mind. So anyway, yeah, as I said, there's a grunt on a lot of the new systems, and the horsepower's going to look absolutely fantastic, but I want more than that. I absolutely want more than that. And that's not just because I bought a Wii U, and, there are rumours, which Rich from Review Tech USA addressed brilliantly, there are rumours from so-called, I've got no ammo. Have I got another gun? Oh, no, in here. Who shoot me? Give me some, but oh, it's not Battlefield. Yeah, dressed brilliantly, which is if they, kind of disregard it right now, then they're going to go the route of Sega, and that's not a good idea. But yeah, I really like the Wii U. That was my choice of console because I don't plan on going next gen. But as I say never. But I like the fact that Nintendo always innovate. Maybe it's not taken off properly. Maybe it's not certainly doomed. It's sold enough. But yeah, I always like I have got another gun. Oh, it's a sexy gun. I always like the fact that Nintendo do innovate with stuff like that. They're kind of like, because I guess you could say this is a generation behind on the Wii U, couldn't you? And they're going the same route. But yeah, it's always the fact that they're all about the sort of hands-on experience or the peripherals you use. And that to me is kind of where we should be focusing, or they should be focusing, which is, don't get me wrong, I probably have a fucking Woody for the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. But at the same time, graphics come and graphics go. What else you got to offer, kids? What else you got to offer? Sorry, I'm tired. This video is rapidly getting away from me. But yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is they're more to life than graphic. I really need to nick one of your guns. Give me a gun. There we go. Oh, I want more than that. They're more to life than graphics. I know it's a cliche and we ask that all the time, but to me, yes. Try something different, because are we reaching a point where everything, is going to start to balance out? Because, and then I guess you got to look at the fact that there's new Sony TV technology, so stuff may look better, but that's because of what it's being viewed on and not necessarily because of the hardware that's pumping it out. So yeah, I personally think that with the next gen consoles, and I guess I'm a hypocrite in the fact, who's opening the fucking door? Oh, hang on, I even know what that is. Sounds like dodgy pub rules for pool that, in a bar I've never been to. But yeah, I possibly think that, it's bad as the Wii U may or may not be doing. I don't know the exact figures, or, even though people look at the Wii, original Wii and go, oh, it's not a hardcore gamers console, but I think they tried something different. I think that's the route to go, at least to my mind. I expect more now from this specific period in time than just, a nice kind of, coat of spit and polish. It's next gen, I guess, I forget the name, but the 3D glasses thing that's coming, Ocarina Rift or whatever, that's going in the right direction. That's what I want. To me, at least, that they can deliver on graphics or whatever, even if they're not going to get any better. That's by the way, I don't know. I just expect more innovation from my. Oh, you're on my side, for my systems. That to me is the true future of next gen. Not just going, hey, look at me, I can chuck this many sort of polygons around and I'm in this sort of level of HD. Whoopie-doo, because like although they'll disagree or agree with me, let's be honest, the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 still look pretty fucking dandy right now. So I expect more than just kind of a shiny coat of paint. Anyway, this has totally got away from me, but basically should we expect more from the next generation than just the fact that it looks shiny and fantastic, and as Weekend Game Guy said, how far will that carry us? Should we expect more, a better level of innovation? And if they do it, well, I said do, should they kind of stand by their products, at least like Nintendo did with the Wii, and not just, like, I don't know, use it as a tech demo and bail on it in, a couple of months or whatever. Well, not bail on it a couple of months, but you know what I mean, not fully back it up. Anyway, sorry, waffling, toast burgers. So yeah, what do you think? Should we expect more from the next gen than just grunt and horsepower and graphics? Should it be more about innovation in peripherals? Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.